What's up guys, it's John again, and today I'm going to be doing some pond hopping for bass. It's early February, so we're in the middle of winter, but we've had quite a mild winter this year and we still have open water here in Maryland. So I'm going to be focusing on slower presentations today. I'm going to be throwing a drop shot rig and a jig. I'm going to do 2 loops around the pond, and if I can get on any fish, then I'm going to fish another pond nearby. So I'm just gonna get started and see if we can catch some fish. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna start with this little bait because last time I was here, this little guy was killing it on the small bass. Hopefully today I'll get a few more. Let's toss it out there, let it sink. And in winter you want to really work things slow, so just give it a few hops, you know, and just leave it there. There's a good chance that I'll cast all day and not catch a thing. It seems to be the pattern on the last couple of days. For the last couple of days I've been trying to catch a trout and I haven't been able to. So I thought it would be a good idea to switch gears and target bass today. Although I'm not really that confident with catching a bass. It seems like every time I've tried it during the winter, most times I come out blank, so hopefully I catch one today at least. There is so much trash here, it's sad. The thing you gotta understand about bass fishing in the winter is that you're gonna have to put their bait right in front of their mouth for them to eat it. They will not follow the baits. If you know, swing a bait past their face, they might just like open their mouth and inhale it in, but they're not gonna chase stuff unless the water is like, you know, 50 degrees up. I haven't checked what the water temperature is right now, but I probably should. It's a bite. That was a bite. That was 100% a bite. I missed him though. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours. I've had 1 bite on the drop shot, but no fish caught. So I'm gonna call it for this pond and move on to the next. I think I have time to fish maybe 2 more ponds today. So hopefully I can find at least 1 fish in the next few hours that I have here, but I'll see you in the next pond. I've arrived at pond number 2 for today. We'll see if this pond provides us with any bites. I'm only gonna fish this pond for maybe 40 minutes and then I'm gonna move on, but we'll give it a good try. Oh, come on, that was a bite. That was like 2 casts in. That was 100% a bite. Rod tip just went all the way down. I just missed it. Damn. Alright, so pond number 2 was a bust. I'm gonna head on out of here, but before I do, I'm gonna check the spots just across the pond. There's a tunnel that goes underneath this hill here, and it creates a little bit of a deep pool that goes onto a creek. I'm gonna check the pool and see if there's any little fish lurking about. Oh yeah, there could be some fish here, you know. I'm just gonna spend like 10 minutes here. I'm not gonna spend too much time. It could just be empty and void of any fish. I got a bite. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna catch a fish out of this little thing. It's a bass, I think. I caught a bass. Oh my goodness. How is it that I fished 2 ponds today and not catch a thing, and then come to this tiny hole that I was convinced was not gonna have anything, and I catch a little fish? First fish of the day and first fish of the year. Little bass. Awesome. See you, little guy. Oh, that was a bit rough. It's okay though. That's why you explore little spots like this, because they can't hold some fish and they're super fun to catch. I just fished 2 ponds and didn't catch a single fish, and I come to this little hole and I catch a bass. Love to see it. All right, let's head to the next pond. Next pond is like 10 minutes away, so shouldn't be that long. Still have like an hour and a half left to fish, so hopefully I can catch one more. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna have to walk to the next pond. Hopefully I can find another fish. Let's go. Okay, I'm almost to the spot. I'm on a cover up mission right now. There's 2 ponds here that I'd like to hit, but I'm gonna focus on the first one because that's where I've caught most of my fish from before. I just hope that this still has fish. We'll go check it out. Right guys, so I'm at pond number 3. I just made my first cast. Hopefully we can find a couple fish here. So far I haven't had any luck at the ponds. I just caught that one fish at the other spot, but I still haven't caught a pond fish, and I really want a pond fish. I haven't. Oh dude, that was a fish right there. I just booked a fish. It was inches of water. Come on, in this pond I've already seen the most life I've seen all day. That was a big fish that I spooked. That was like a 2.5 pound bass. It was just chilling right there on top of that rock. Probably getting the last of the heat from the day. You know, after seeing that, I think I'm just gonna go around the pond and cast very tight to the bank. Because if I can find another one, I can find an unsuspecting fish, put my bait in front of it, in front of its face. It might just take it. I'm running out of daylight. I only have about an hour left to fish. My hands are freezing. It's getting so windy and chilly. What time is it? It's 4:34. All right, I should only be fishing for 10 more minutes, so I'm gonna hit the other side of the pond, hit one last spot, and head out of here. All right, let's do that now. All I want is one decent fish today, one keeper fish, a 12-inch bass. That's all I'm looking for. All right, I'm gonna try this side of the pond, and then I'm gonna try this random creek. I feel good about the creek. I don't know about the pond anymore. Haven't had a single bite on this pond. I've had bites at every pond that I've been to today, except here. Except that I did see the biggest fish on this pond. All right, let's check the creek behind me. I have caught fish from this exact spot before, so let's hope that there's a little bass lurking around this time, so I can go home with 2 instead of 1. It's pretty full right now. Never seen it this high. Oh, I just got a bite. Got one. I told you guys, little spots like this. This is a creek chub. But that's fish number 2. It's not a bass. But it seems like creeks have been more productive today than ponds. 1 cast on the creek and I got a little chub. All Alright, I'm gonna put this guy gently on the water because I do not want to disturb the spot. That makes ponds 0, creeks 2. Let's see if we can get a little bass from here. Just got another bite. Does he have it? No. He doesn't have it. He has it. He has it. It's another chub. Right in the nose. Another small creek chub. Well, that's gonna be all my time for today. I hit 3 ponds and 2 creeks and caught 3 small fish. But that's winter fishing for you. Winter fishing is going to be difficult regardless of what you're targeting. I couldn't catch any fish at the ponds, but fortunately I got myself some fish and I was able to get my first fish of the year. Well, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go hit that like button down below and subscribe for more fishing content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.